Alright, hey everybody, welcome to this week's Lockdown Sessions. I'm going to start things off with a standard that I worked on with a student recently. This is Have You Met Miss Jones? Hope you like it. All right, that was Have You Met Miss Jones? Classic standard, always a fun one. I hope everybody's having a good week so far. Glad to be back this week for the lockdown sessions on Fridays. Just as a friendly reminder, next week is going to be my last Friday, and then I'm going to be switching to Mondays. And the reason behind that being that I'm actually starting to get some more gigs. So I've been doing this series, the lockdown sessions, because everything's been locked down, and evidently everything's starting to open up a little bit, which take it as you will. You know, it could be a good thing. We'll see what happens. I think it's very exciting and new. So I'm going to be adjusting my weekly schedule by doing these sessions on Mondays. I hope you all can still attend, and hopefully I can see you at a gig or on a live stream. So a lot more of that to come. So very exciting times. Let's see, looks like Jamie's here already. Good to see you, Jamie. How are you? Hope you're doing all right. Let's see, some syncopated rhythms. Let's see if I can think of what you're talking about. There's some syncopation in that tune. Some of that, like, some of that type of rhythm. I had some 16th notes in that one too. Kind of like sort of a monk type of thing. Monk plays a lot of syncopated rhythms. In Have You Met Miss Jones? I like to play a lot of rhythms on the bridge too. So there's a lot of the rhythm in that piece. Hope you dug it. Cool. Oh, looks like Mikey's here too. What's up, Mikey? Hope you're doing all right. Hope we can play again soon, man. We'll have to hang out. Okay, I'm going to continue on with another standard. This one is made famous by Keith Jarrett off of his Standards Trio recordings. It's one of my favorite albums, and this is entitled In Love in Vain. right, In Love in Vain. Always enjoyed that tune. Don't get to play it very often. So I was glad to play it for you all today. Hope you enjoyed. See if I can get on my comment stream here. It looks like Robin's here and Larry and TJ. Good to see you all. Glad you could join us for this week's lockdown sessions. As usual, if there's any tunes that y'all want to hear, feel free to leave a suggestion in the comments. I'll do my best to get to it. And there's also information if you want to leave a donation. There's information in the description for a link to Venmo or PayPal. Or if those options don't work for you, feel free to message me directly. Any donations are appreciated. Always working on improving the setup. We've got some new microphones. You can see over here. Just trying to improve the quality of the sound. It's an ongoing process. So any donations are appreciated. Mikey, I'm glad you liked that one. If you haven't heard the Keith recording, you should definitely check it out. It's a beautiful, beautiful trio rendition of that song. Beautiful song. Glad you enjoyed it. So let's see. I'm going to do another standard. And this one is one that I'm going to be playing on a recital of a good friend of mine. Mikey, you might know who I'm talking about. This is our good friend Nico Martinez, of course. He's got his undergraduate degree recital coming up this Monday, so I'm going to give him a shameless plug. We'll be live streaming actually from my house. We'll be doing a self-produced recital because unfortunately they can't do on-campus in-person recitals due to the pandemic, so we'll be doing it ourselves. A little self-produced live stream recital, and he's got some incredible music planned. A lot of original compositions. If you haven't heard Nico's music, he's a really talented composer as well as bassist. He actually was just accepted into the Juilliard School for his master's in upright bass. So super psyched for him for that. So if you want to hear Nico play with the trio, including myself and our friend Jacob, we'll be playing on Monday at 7 p.m. I think it's 7. Let me double check my phone. I don't want to give anybody any wrong information. Let's see. What time are we doing this recital? It is at 7. Monday at 7 p.m. We'll be going live for Nico's recital. Distance performance. So hope you can check it out. It's going to be wild, to say the least. And so one of the tunes that we'll be playing is Like Someone in Love. So I figured I'd give that one a shot on my live stream because that's the most standard track that we'll be doing. The rest of it will be wild, to say the least. So here is Like Someone in Love. into some fun stuff on that one. Hope you enjoyed. Larry's here. What's up, Larry? I'm glad you're enjoying the sound. I've been working on it. Appreciate that comment. Let's see, one of my compositions. All right. Let's see, what would be a good one to pull out? Definitely been trying to do some more composing lately, and I would like to include some more in this series. Yeah, I'll play one. Let's see. I just recently did a live stream concert for an event called the Sacramento Piano Day, and I played a song that I played a few weeks back, and it's one that I wrote recently called Two Steps Forward, One Step Back. So give it a try. Thanks for the request, Larry. tune I wrote called 2 Steps Forward, 1 Step Back. Thanks, Jamie. Glad you enjoyed that one. And thanks for asking for an original. Very appreciate it. Got to write some more of those. Mikey. I don't know. Did it sound like it? I don't know. I always try to bring a personal experience into my performances, so we'll see how convincing I was on that one. Cool. All right. If there are any tunes anyone wants to hear, feel free to leave them in the comments. And if you feel like leaving a donation, tips are appreciated. They go to improving my setup and everything. So you can leave a tip, Venmo or PayPal in the description. I'm gonna carry on with another piece. I just worked with a couple of students today. Got to do some in-person lessons finally, which has been a nice change from Zoom. And I had a student, very talented high school student, actually come in, and he said, "Yeah, I just joined the jazz combo, and we started playing one song this week." And I was like, "What's your one song? Is it a blues or is it like a standard?" He said, "No, we're playing Just the Two of Us." I said, "Oh, Just the Two of Us. That's a great tune." So I was a little surprised by that, but he played it really well. Man, I was really surprised. He's been shedding some stuff on YouTube or something. Some YouTube tutorials, I guess. There's a lot of tutorials out there now. But he played his version of Just the Two of Us, and it sounded really cool. He's just here a couple hours ago. So I said, "Hey, I'll print you out a lead sheet so we can learn the song, you know, like a sheet with the chords." And I printed it from my iPad, and I ended up with this. Just a little mini lead sheet. It was printed on photo paper. So I got my little baby lead sheet here for Just the Two of Us. So I figured I'd play that one next. I'll put it on the piano. Just a little baby lead sheet. This is a Bill Withers tune, originally, but made famous by Grover Washington Jr. So here's Just the Two of Us. two of us. Never thought I'd be playing just the two of us on these live streams, but here we are. Never know where life will take you. Does everybody know that song? Is that like it's a pretty well-known song, right? I always like playing songs that people know. Not everybody knows jazz songs. Oh yeah. Yeah, Jamie with the good calls. He's got another great one. Lush Life, Billy Strayhorn. That one has been in my repertoire list for a long time, although I have not played it in a while. I hope you'll forgive me if I read this one. I really love to play it. This is a beautiful ballad by Billy Strayhorn, the famous partner in composition with Duke Ellington. Oh, this is a two-pager. I think I remember this one. Here, let me pull it up, just to prevent any unexpected. Let's see. I think it's in this one. Here it is. Sweet. Okay. Here's a request for Jamie. This is Lush Life, Billy Strayhorn. Billy Strayhorn. Thanks to Jamie for the request. Beautiful piece of music indeed. Okay. Well, that just about does it for us today. Thanks for coming to this week's lockdown sessions. We'll be back again next Friday. So everybody has a great weekend. Thanks for tuning in. And just a friendly reminder, after this Friday, we'll be switching to Mondays. So I hope you can tune in, continue to join us for the lockdown sessions, my weekly solo live stream. It's great to connect with everybody virtually, and I hope to see you in person again soon. Thanks.